Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Trying to fix the problem still for all of you. Haven't had this problem since our first game. It does have something to do with the internet speed here. Give me 1 second.
On defense, number 23, Max Perino. His defensive partner, number 24, Charlie Anderson. At forward, number Perino. And number 23, Shane Casson. Head coach for the Bobcats is Connor Rogowski and is assisted by Joe Costa. Will everyone now please rise and remove their hats for the playing of our national anthem?
Close. I will admit, I'm the one that broke that light. That was like 3-4 years ago. Tossed it up, it hit off the glass and came down and hit just right, even though with the protection on there. Yep. See, I like you get flustered when all the information's coming in, so I made these like up so I could just fill in the blanks and have something to read from and not have any, like when penalties are announced and when goals insist about. So I'm adding that into here so other people can have that too.
You don't have much time. There's a lot going on.
Yep.
Especially when you have multiple things happening.
Yep. The more organized you can be going into it, the better off you'll be.
see. Okay, you're good. As a minute and a half have gone by here in the first. Bobcats with a shot through the back of the net as Clausen will hit the bench. And Powers, he's cross-checked from behind. Nothing called. He's able to hold it in with Winger's help. Winger and Casson out there with new lines for the Bobcats. Winger will regroup. He'll dump it right back in. With 13:20 to go. Shot will go on Gavin Sudlow, save. And Powers leaves it for Casson. Full steam ahead out there with Johnson. Expect Feehan to come off. He does. Feehan swings and misses. Gets the puck back, though, for the Bobcats and Braden Loomis. It'll be Loomis controlling up over to Schick. Schick. And on the shot will blow, or shot will go, whistle will blow. With 12:50 remaining in the first, still 0-0. As it'll now come to the Titan off the face-off win by them, and now Schick, he's on the puck, halts up, gets it up, tried to get it out with Casson's help, couldn't do so. Now it'll be Feehan shot high, loose in front. Casson gets the rebound, controlling it for the Bobcats. He'll look to escape the zone with Johnson and Feehan. He'll go into the zone, 3-on-2 shot will be blocked there by the Titan. And now it's Johnson down low, back to Loomis. Pass was intercepted there. And puck will find the Titans. Sorry about that. And now down to Ebersbach out there with Johnson and Feehan now. Trying to fix the clock here, and now it'll be Schick having to kick it out of the zone. St. John's able to hold it in, though. Schick's been out there a long time with Loomis. St. John's controlling. Behind the net, Schick shoves him off, but Ebersbach now over to help out. And now it'll be Loomis. He'll deliver a cross check, a clean call with no penalty upcoming. Now it'll find Ebersbach on his backhand, able to chip it off the boards, right back to the Titan, though. Titan now over to the right circle. Shot will go into the back of the net. It got through Sudlow, and it's 1-0 Titan. That's fine. Now off the draw, it'll come to the Titan, and they'll dump it in. And now Clausen. He'll get on the puck over to Winger. Couldn't get it to him. St. John's back on it. They'll send it high and through the crease.
Assisted by 18, Ralph Brennan. Time of the goal, 3:50.
St. John's able to hold it in. At the line, shot will go. Blocked there by the Bobcats. And now Clausen sends one off the puck. Now he'll look to find Winger. Pass was blocked to Gallahan, up to Winger. Winger can't get it in deep. And now Powers will head off for a change. And puck will be sent back to the Titan, right back to Gallahan, up to Johnson, who will send it in for the Bobcats with 10:19 to go. And the first, Bobcats still now trail 1-0. Stretch pass for the Titan will be icing, waved off. Sudlow comes out of his net to play it up to Johnson. Titans could have been called for too many men there, but won't be called. Titans look to go D to D. They'll ring it around. Back on it is Casson for the Bobcats, though, as he takes it. Casson takes it back into his own zone. Pass was blocked there by the Titan able to escape it to Johnson now. Johnson back to Gallahan. Gallahan up to Casson. Couldn't get it to him. Now it'll come to Ebersbach at the red line. He'll send it right back to the Titan. And around Joseph, so Gallahan to play it. Joseph cross-checks a Titan down, nothing called. Now Ebersbach's in the corner battling, hooking up the Titan. And now it'll squirt free over to Joseph. He'll send it back to the corner. And now he'll ring it around for Johnson. Johnson lets the puck bounce. Has Casson streaking down center lane. He got it. Pass was tipped right back to Casson though on his backhand. Throws it in front of Johnson. His shot went wide. Puck now rings around for Powers, the Bobcat captain. Up to Casson. Casson has Powers driving towards the net. Couldn't get it to him. Now driving back are the Titan. They'll have to reset, but losing the puck to Nick Powers. Getting it back there is Charlie Anderson, their senior. One of their 4 seniors for the Titan. He'll send it down. Moore knocks it down, so icing waved off. And he'll send it over to Clausen, up to Powers, who's tipped it up to Winger. Winger couldn't get there in time. Powers takes it onside for the Bobcats. He'll go center lane. Shot was saved, and he's slow to get up there as Nick Powers. And the whistle will blow as he's still down. Went down awkwardly, did the Bobcat captain. You're fine. As the referees are calling for the trainer, as Nick Powers finally gets to his feet. He did have an injury last season that cut his season short, did Nick Powers, as the face-off to come outside into the Bobcat offensive zone. Or in the neutral zone, I mean. Face-off won there by the Bobcats out there with their new look third line with Webb, Feehan, and Lorenzen. Now Loomis pinch, shot will go high off Sudlow and right to Webb. Webb, he'll look to reverse to Loomis. Smart play there by the Bobcat sophomore. Sophomore. Now to find Feehan. Feehan trying to fight through the check, gets it into the zone. He's interfered with, nothing called. And Webb can't hold it in. Now Schick, he'll wait for the reinforcements to tag up, and it will be touched by the Titans, so no icing. Now Webb and Lorenzen go into the corner. Lorenzen trying to fight for it, hit it back to Schick, couldn't do so. Now it'll be Feehan getting it back to Schick. He'll walk in on his backhand, sends it back behind the net for Lorenzen and the Titan. Lorenzen finishing his check, now Feehan as well. Feehan and Lorenzen battling, and Loomis staying high, and Casson, he trips up a Titan. Now Titans go into the zone 2-on-1. Titans around Schick, looking in front. Loomis with a good stick lift there. Now Lorenzen up to Casson, try to tip it through. Schick will get it out, but sending it right back in are the Titan for Loomis to control. With 7:15 to go, Bobcats still trail 1-0 off the Titans' goal from Will Lowry, as Lorenzen will chip that one down for an icing on the play. And if you're just tuning in, technical difficulties with the broadcast today. Not really sure what the problem is, as there was an update on the camera app that I use. Meanwhile, puck will find Johnson up to Ebersbach. He'll go 1-on-1. Has Casson. Ebersbach's shot will go wide of the net. Now Gallahan on the pinch over Skates, and now 2-on-2 going the other way against Johnson. And shot will go high off Sudlow again. And swinging and missing there is Joseph, but Ebersbach controlling the puck to Joseph. Right in front to the Titan. Shot will go off the mask of Sudlow, and Gallahan plays it right back to Casson. Casson, he'll dangle through one, dangles through two up to Johnson. Back to Casson. Casson now into the zone. As Casson, he's hit hard into the shoved off the puck. Gallahan can't hold it in as it takes a weird carom off the boards right to Drake Joseph. He'll dump it right back in. Bobcat, 2 forwards will head for a change. It'll be Winger and Clausen come on with Ebersbach right now. St. John's on the hard will send it down. It'll go for an icing on the play. Sean tried to So it looks like, no, I'm telling him. Nick Powers will head to the locker room for some maintenance. I was letting him know. It'll be Clausen and to take the draw for the Bobcats. Out there with Winger and Feehan. It'll come back to Wisniewski at the point, or Joseph pointed, shot into the back of the net. May have been tipped, but I don't think it was, but Drake Joseph's shot will get through, and it's 1-1. It may have squeaked 5-hole, and it's tied now 1-1. Bobcats, after allowing the Will Lowry's goal first, get the score back to tied at 1. It'll be Clausen again in for the draw. He'll tie him up. Feehan trying to escape. Now Winger does. He'll dump it in. Will Rhett Winger with 6 minutes to go in the first. 1-1 now your score. Wisniewski holds it in. Wisniewski, his shot will be blockered away. Now Feehan on the stick lift, trying to get it back to Clausen. Has Winger in front, couldn't get it to him. Now it'll be St. John's sending it back out. Now it'll be Moore. Moore lost the puck. Now 2-on-1 for the Titan in.
Assisted by number 11, Braden Clausen.
Titan in shot saved by Sudlow. Drake Joseph gets the goal. His shot went in, and Clausen will get the assist. It'll be Casson in for the draw. He'll get it up to Johnson. Johnson can't get it out, though. Now Moore. Moore on the puck for the Bobcats. He will send it right back to the Titan, who control it behind the net, right back to Johnson, who sends it up to Casson, couldn't get it to him. Now Ebersbach tipped the pass. St. John's sends it right into the glove of Gavin Sudlow. As now it'll come to Casson. Casson will ring it around for Johnson, who gets it out for a second, but St. John's able to get it back in. Johnson will take a penalty here, not a smart one, as both referees had their arms up. So Johnson to go for cross-checking most likely. They're going to get him they're going to call him a rough on Johnson with 5:11 to go in the first. Bobcats to be shorthanded. First special teams opportunity for either team. It'll be Clausen, Feehan, Loomis, and Schick. As Clausen gets it back, wins it to himself. Now he'll send it all the way down, gets it out. Charlie Anderson back on the puck for the Titan.
Johnson, 2-minute minor for roughing. Time of the penalty, 4:56.
As ringing it hard around and out is Easton Schick. And the St. John's netminder will leave it for the Titan, but right to Clausen, though, as the goaltender knocks the net off. Should be somehow Rogo doesn't want it to be a penalty, but he's saying it should have been a penalty, but he won't get his case. He won't win the case. Meanwhile, offensive faceoff coming for the Bobcats. Minute 35 left in the penalty kill to Luke Johnson on his roughing call. Clausen wins it back to Schick at the point. Schick holds it in. Shot was blocked right to the Titan. Scrambled in front. Feehan on the chase. Now it'll come to Clausen. He'll poke it free. Titan still on it. Feehan stick lifted. Clausen intercepts it. Now Feehan, he could dump it right back in, and he will. Good penalty killing here for Clausen and Feehan. He'll hit the bench with Cooper Feehan. Clausen trying to intercept that pass. Sends Charlie Anderson off the block. And now Clausen trying to fight for it. Just kill some time here is Braden Clausen. With Ebersbach staying high. Clausen expects him to finish his check. As going the other way are the Titan, now battling 2-on-3, finds Loomis. Loomis will ring it around and not out. Now Clausen's still out there. Shot will go wide of the net. Sudlow never saw it, but it will clear the zone with 40 seconds to go in the power play for the Titans. Now it'll be Ebersbach on the chase. Now St. John's back on it, trying to find a player there, and Moore will send it up to Casson, who will swing and miss. He'll go the other way, 1-on-2. Will shin Casson. Casson goes inside, outside on a defender. Now sends it, tried to find Ebersbach, couldn't get it to him. Now Titan going the other way, 3-on-2 with 10 in the power play. Round one, shot went wide. Now Bobcats could have a chance here, 2-on-1. Ebersbach and Casson. Onside, Ebersbach, he'll take the shot, was blocked. Out of the box is Johnson, and we're back to full strength here. As dangling him, but Moore will send it back up to Johnson. Ebersbach leaves it for Johnson, but right back to the Titan, right back to Johnson. As Wisniewski was leveled. Now Moore, he'll get to the red line, he'll dump it in on net. So goaltender will play it aside. Titan, first two, they'll bring it around. Leaving it though is Johnson getting it back for the Bobcats. Around one, he's kneed, tripped up, nothing called. With 2:40 to play in the period, Clausen poked it right back to the Titan, and they'll send it back in. As it's Wisniewski, leaves it for Clausen. He's knocked off the puck. Wisniewski's back to winger, now turned it over. Shot might come here, but Titan back on it. Battling with Clausen, Wisniewski sends him off. Now it'll come to Clausen. He'll try to gain some speed around one. He's shoved off, turns it over to Lowry for the Titan. And Feehan, he'll dump it out. Winger out there with Clausen and Feehan. Wisniewski poked it free. It'll find Clausen's stick now. Clausen dumped it back to Wisniewski, who turned it right back over to the Titan, who will send it right back in. Wisniewski leaves it for Winger. Winger leaves it for Wisniewski. Wisniewski off the boards, a little too far, so icing will be called on the Bobcats. The minute 47 to go in the first. 1-1 your score here on this fast-paced first between the Bobcats and the Titan. Face-off won there by the Titan. They will try to shoot it off the face-off. They can't do so, and then they'll ring around. Shot will be tipped in front right to the Titan. Shot saved by Sudlow. Loose in front. Couldn't get out of danger there. The Bobcats to Lorenzen. Lorenzen now. Looking straight up ice for McIntosh. Icing will be waved off. With a minute 25 to go. Webb on the forecheck. Gets the puck for the Bobcats. Webb trying to find McIntosh in the slot. Couldn't get it to him. Now it'll find the Titan. They'll try to push it out to center. It'll be Gallahan. Gallahan turned it over as he poked a stick off a Titan. Now he dangles one, pokes another stick. He was hooked up, nothing called. Now Gallahan, he's up there, far up, as the Titan iced the puck. The Bobcats will send out the big guns with Cass and Ebersbach and Johnson. Still no sign of Nick Powers on the bench for the Bobcats. Schick and Loomis, the defense, out there for the Bobcats. It'll be Casson in for the draw. Casson tied up, lost it. Now St. John's looking for a stretch play. Icing should be called here, and it will, as it went off his skate behind the red line. He kicked it forward. So they'll redo the faceoff with 51.4 to go in the period. Titans trying to use the strength of speed up front and the weakness of Schick's speed. Casson off the draw, tried to get the shot to Ebersbach. He'll get it off. The draw will Ebersbach. Ebersbach trying to cycle low. Trying to send it back in front for Casson, sends it to Schick. Schick shot, will looking in for the tip. Cleared out of danger there by the Titan, who will send it down for an icing on the play. Good clear there by the Titan with 37.1 to go. Bobcats will redo that exact same face-off. Casson in for the Bobcats. Shot will go off the side of the net, may have hit the post there. Now Loomis trying to hold it in, can do so, but it will find the St. John's bench. So face-off will remain inside. With 29.7 to go in the period. Casson wins it cleanly back to Loomis. Loomis, he'll rocket this one right into the chest of the St. John's netminder. In fact, as he's wearing the same number that Peter Eichner, the third goaltender for the Bowling Green State University Falcons, wore when he went to St. John's, the number 31. Casson again for the faceoff. He'll win it right to Johnson. Turnaround shot went wide. With 20 in the period, Casson trying to get it back with Johnson's help. Now Johnson trying to poke it free. St. John's will send it down for another icing on the play. With 14.3 to go now in the period. It's 3 or 4 icings here in the last minute for the Titans. Bobcats have won 3 of the 4 faceoffs. Casson again as Ebersbach takes a slash. It'll be one to Johnson. Now St. John's going the other way, 3-on-2. With 10 in the period, they could have a chance here. Onside shot will go high of Sudlow. May have hit him. Now Johnson trying to chip it out. Will do so. Casson just trying to eat some clock. Titans back on it. And that'll do it for the end of the first. When we come back, second period action. We will still be on this laggy stream. I do apologize for that. As when we come back, we'll have second period action right here on YouTube. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bowling Green Bobcats and the St. John Jesuit Titans. Just about set for period 2 action. Period of long change. Gavin Sudlow will start in net for the Bobcats again. It'll be Loomis and Schick out there with Ebersbach, Casson. And Johnson. Face off one there by Casson, all the way back into his own defensive zone. Schick to play. Schick on the stretch up to Ebersbach, couldn't get it to him. Now Ebersbach sends Anderson down, nothing called. Johnson now will go on the forecheck. Spinning around is number 18. Ebersbach intercepts that pass. Ebersbach up to Johnson, tips it into the Bowling Green bench. To halt play, do the Titan. It doesn't look like Nick Powers is on the bench for the Bobcats. It'll come right to Johnson off the face-off. He'll get it into the offensive zone for the Bobcats. Johnson sends it back to Loomis at the point. Shot will go, tipped wide by Ebersbach. All the way out to Schick. He'll send it right back in as Ebersbach tagged up, forcing him to go one way as Ebersbach turned it over to the Titans. Casson and Ebersbach hard on the puck. Has Johnson in the slot. Pass was blocked. Back to Casson. Casson lost it. He'll send it back to Loomis at the point. Loomis holds it in. Back to Casson. Skate to Stick. Over to Schick. Schick's got a lane here. Schick's shot will be tipped by Ebersbach and out of danger there by the Titan and out for an icing. 13:58 gone, so a minute and change gone here in the second. It'll be Winger, Feehan, and Clausen. It was Wisniewski and Moore. As the Bobcats had a chance there to make the lead go in their favor. 2-1 off the draw. It'll come back to Moore off the win from Clausen. Clausen sends it right back in front for Winger. Couldn't get it to him. Now St. John's sends it out. They'll go 1-on-1 against Moore. 1-on-4 as the Titans getting slow up, and it'll be Winger. Clausen up to Feehan. Feehan up to Winger. Couldn't touch it, so icing will be called, or it won't be called because it's on net. As Winger gives him a little snow shower. Tells him where he's from Bowling Green, and St. John's didn't really like that, so they'll give a little shove. No penalties to come. It'll be Clausen in for the draw. As St. John's jumped right in, won it back to Moore, did the Bobcats. Moore's shot will be blocked as he took it out, as he'll touch it off sides, as it's a smart play there by Moore after he went offside to touch it, so the Titan didn't have an on-man rush going the other way. It'll be Clausen again for the face-off. He'll try to jump him. Now Titans send it out. Winger finishing his check. Moore takes it into the zone onside. Moore's shot will be blocked through the crease, and the goaltender will cover up for St. John's. He's definitely been the busier of the goaltender so far in this early in the second period. Sudlow, I don't think, has touched the puck. It'll be Clausen kicking it forward. He takes a knee or a stick up into the groin area, and that'll draw a penalty. So Titan to be shorthanded here. Bobcats cannot lose another star forward. They get him for interference. Wait for the official word. I believe it's going to be a 2-minute, and it will be on the Titans. So Casson, Johnson, Ebersbach, Loomis, and Schick with no Powers. Schick over to Loomis. Lost it for a second. Now he'll try to pinch. Now St. John's going the other way. 1-on-1 against Loomis. Couldn't corral the pass And Loomis now playing safe defense. Going around him is Lowry. Now the puck finds Casson behind the net. He'll look to gain some speed, and he'll go the other way with Ebersbach staying up at front.
Tyler Meter, 2 minutes.
Casson looking for the pass through the crease, and Sudlow will come out of his net, misplays it there. Over to Loomis, he'll get it up to Casson, he'll swing. Casson around one with minute 20 left in the power play on side of the Bobcats. Casson, he's going to dangle one, another, drops it through the slot. Ebersbach whiffed on the one time. Loomis turned it over. Now St. John's will send it all the way down. This one could be on net. Sudlow comes out of his net to play it. Schick will leave it. He'll leave it for Schick, who leaves it for Johnson. Johnson has Ebersbach swinging high. Expect him to. Johnson will actually lose the puck. He cross-checks a Titan. Now Clausen off the bench. Good to see him off. He's trying to gain some speed. Takes a slash. Nothing called. Now Ebersbach into the zone. Onside. Dangles one. Goes around. Takes him wide. Leaves it for Schick. Right in the slot for Clausen. Couldn't get it to him. Now Schick's slow to get up as well, as he'll hold it in at the line. Schick now waits for traffic in front. Shot. Rebound. It's loose in front. St. John's able to clear it out of danger. As it was Clausen again taking a slash in the knee or something. Sudlow to take it behind his own net with 25 in the penalty to the Titan. Loomis up to Wisniewski. Wisniewski, he gets around one, dumps it in. It'll be St. John's, can't get it out though. Wisniewski walks in, shot will be a stick save, it's loose in front, and icing will be waved off, so Sudlow will come out with 4 seconds in the power play. Titans have killed it off. Sudlow leaves it for Joseph. Joseph back to the Titan. Now Winger can't get there to poke it free from the Titans' pass, as Clausen's being double shifted. With now Joseph back on it, leaves it for Winger. Winger off the boards, can't get it out. And second attempt will get it back to the Titan though, with 10:50 to go in the second. Now Clausen, he's hit hard. Titan pick it up, take it down center lane. Going wide, shot will go right into the chest of Gavin Sudlow. He stood up a little early there to Gavin Sudlow, so if they shot it low and went 5-hole, it could have gone in. It'll be Ebersbach, Casson, and Johnson. Casson trying to win it forward. And now Ebersbach's shot will go again, save Sudlow, he'll cover up. As Loomis clearing the Titan from crash in the crease. Face-off tied up again there. Casson comes out with it, uses more as a screen up to Johnson. He'll go the other way with Ebersbach 2-on-2. Johnson sends it, takes it, and dumps it in. Ebersbach first two. Titan actually beat him to it. Now Johnson sends him off. Takes a weird carom right back to the Titan though, sitting in front of his own net. He'll lead the rush, that Titan will, and they'll send it back in. Sudlow makes the save. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Loomis controlling, goes D to Moore. Moore, he'll look to Casson. Poked it up to him. Now Casson on his backhand sends it to Johnson. He'll swing it in, and he gets hit. A little interfered there, nothing called. Now St. John's back on it as Johnson pokes it free for a second back to Ebersbach. And now Moore, he'll go on the rush. Moore tried to poke it in, lost sight of it. Johnson finds it, over to Lorenzen. Lorenzen gets it in deep on net, sticked away by the Titan goaltender. And the Bobcats will complete their change with McIntosh. He's dangled around. Now 2-on-2, go the Titan the other way. Titan into the zone, leaves it for one. He'll look to shoot it. Shot went wide as it was Webb falling down. Now McIntosh at the point. He sends a Titan off. And Moore as well up there helping out. Now he'll be poked free. Lorenzen on the forecheck. As Webb's hit hard, it'll come to Gullahan. He'll go D to Moore. Moore Off the boards to McIntosh. He's interfered with, nothing called. Icing is waved off as well. Webb, first two. He checks the Titan, and the Titan to escape with it. With 8:59 to go, Gallahan overskates. Now it could be a break here for the Titan. Titan forced wide by Joseph. Poked off his stick. Good defensive play there by Joseph. Lorenzen now. On his backhand over to Gallahan. Couldn't corral it. Or he does corral it. He'll get it off of a Titan, and they'll look to go the other way. Now 2-on-1 for the Titan, but they're offside. It'll be Winger, Clausen, and Feehan. Face-off won there by the Titan. They'll go hard on the forecheck against Schick. Schick will play it softly over to Loomis. Loomis finishing his check. Now Clausen on it. He'll go the other way with leading the Bobcat rush. 3-on-2. Clausen into the zone onside. Around one. Takes it wide. Has Feehan trying to find him in front. Now Schick on his forehand. His shot will go wide of the net. Find the hot stick of Easton Schick there. Now Clausen spins away from one. St. John's can't get it out. Loomis, his shot will be tipped just wide there by a Titan. Feehan send it low. Now Titan back on it. They look to get it out. Won't be able to do so. Loomis sends it low for Winger. Winger leaves it for Feehan. Feehan, he'll look to cycle high. Poked free right to Clausen though. Clausen behind the net. Clausen dangled one, trying to get it back to Schick is Clausen. He'll hold up. Now turn it over. Schick able to hold it in for a second. He sends down a Titan. Holding it in there is Feehan. Feehan on his backhand. Curling around. Loose in front. Winger takes a cross check. Nothing called. Now Schick. Sudlow will come to the bench as delayed penalty upcoming to the Titan. As it'll come to Winger. As it's Casson coming off to Schick, but the Titan will touch up. So Bobcats will head to the power play with 7:30 to go in the second. Face off for Casson. Casson tied up. Johnson pokes it back to the point to Ebersbach.
Nate Barrett, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the
Cross-checking Casson. His shot will go into the glove as Ebersbach was drawing traffic in front. He took a cross-check. Nothing called. St. John's getting a little chippy here against the Bobcats. Face-off will come into the left of the goaltender. Casson able to poke it right to himself. He'll swing it. Casson swinging low for lost it. He's hit hard. Ebersbach needs to go help. Johnson will. Johnson picks it up. Johnson will look back to the point. Indirect pass to Wisniewski. Back to Johnson. Johnson lost it. He's hit hard as St. John's will clear it out of danger. With 1:30 left in the power play, it'll be Joseph already with 1 goal today for the Bobcats. And now Casson swinging. He'll look to gain speed around one, but turned it right over to the Titan, and they'll send it right back in. Joseph to control. Joseph over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski, he'll leave it for Casson. He'll get it, and he'll cycle. Uses Joseph as a screen, does Casson. Casson, he'll look to dump it in. He will. No one's going hard after it. Johnson trying to get there first. He will. But St. John's can't clear it out. Wisniewski holds it in. Wisniewski back to Casson. Casson sends it low for Ebersbach. Johnson's post up in front. Ebersbach can't get it to him. Now Ebersbach back to Joseph at the point. Joseph, same spot where he scored last game. Shot was blocked. Ebersbach jangled around him. Now Titan have a chance here. Taken away by Johnson. Johnson around one. Shot will go high. Wisniewski holds it in. It'll be Johnson trying to stick lift one. Now Titan get it out. Sudlow will look to try to quick up. Around for Ebersbach, turned it over. Right back to the Titan. Shot will go, save Sudlow. With 10 in the power play, Johnson's been out there the whole time. Leaves it for Ebersbach. Again, a tired unit out there now for the Bobcats. Clausen, the lone forward, still out. as the Titan will tip it back in, and they're back to full strength. Sudlow around for Winger. Winger has Clausen swinging high, leaves it for Feehan instead. Titans send it right back in. Now it'll be Wisniewski poking it back out, but Titan hold it in. Shot will go tipped high and wide. Now Winger turned it over right to the Titan in the slot. Winger now back on it. Takes it wide. He's slowed up. That'll draw a penalty. Sudlow to come to the bench. Delayed penalty again. Feehan tried to dangle one. He does. Winger helps him out. Sends it back, does Winger. He finally trying to send it back as St. John's will touch up. As they'll head back to the box, will the Titan. .4:56 to go in the second. Still 1-1 between the Bobcats and the Titan. It'll be Feehan, Casson, and Johnson. Shot will go. It is loose in front. Save. Again, we'll do that face-off again. 4 seconds gone. Casson tied up. Johnson tried to poke it free.
Meter, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Tripping the call. Schick now sends a deep slot to Loomis. Loomis' shot will be tipped just wide by Feehan. Clogging the front of the net of the Bobcats, looking for those point shots. Loomis turned it right over to the Titan as he was falling down. Sudlow, he'll settle it for Schick to quarterback. Schick leaves it for Casson. Casson over to Loomis. Loomis tipped it up. No one home. St. John's will send it right back down. Sudlow has to come out of his net. He'll settle it down for Casson. He'll swing with Schick. Schick now into the zone onside of the Bobcats. Around one, he's taken down. Schick now still on the puck. Loose in front. Feehan shoots. He scores. Slam dunk. It's Cooper Feehan. Was Easton Schick getting around two defenders. He'll get the primary assist, will Easton Schick. He's been red hot. He found Feehan in the slot, and it's nothing but net. It's 2-1. That's another power play goal for Cooper Feehan as well. With 4:05 remaining in the second, Feehan will remain out there with Clausen and Winger. Clausen off the tie-up will try to find Feehan.
Number 22, Cooper Feehan.
Clausen delivers the big shoulder check. Now it'll come to Winger, or Feehan. Feehan try to find Clausen. So Feehan from Schick at 4:25 left in the second. Now it'll come to Feehan again. Delayed offside there as the Titan have to tag up. Joseph. The Titan are still offside, allows Joseph to break out for the Bobcats. He'll swing with Clausen. Joseph protects the puck. He'll dump it in. First two are the Titan, though. Clausen sends it wide. Gallahan, he slams a Titan off the puck. And Gallahan takes it back. He'll go the other way with Clausen. Clausen into the zone. Around one. Gallahan drives the net. Shot will go wide. And now it'll be Ebersbach and Joseph. Joseph off the boards. Gallahan swings it back in. Clausen as well gets the puck back. Clausen just trying to take the puck back. Control puck possession here. Gives it back to Joseph. Joseph, his shot will go a little wide as it was a dump shot. Now Ebersbach, he's tangled up. Now Titans send it back to Joseph to Casson. Back to Joseph to Casson. Uses him as a screen. Does Casson. Casson now trying to find Johnson. Couldn't get it to him. Delayed offside of the Titan. Now Casson, he'll go the other way with Ebersbach 2-on-1. Casson, his shot saved, loose in front, in wide of the net. Thought that went in. It may have trickled off of Ebersbach. Now Titan going the other way. Wisniewski settling it down for Ebersbach. Wisniewski takes a stick up high, nothing called. That'll draw a penalty. Bobcats will touch up. I think they're going to head to the box here for a cross check. I think it's going to be Luke Johnson. It's us. So Bobcats to be shorthanded with 2:16. I knew. It'll be Casson and Feehan out there with Johnson in the box. No Nick Powers. Clausen lost the draw. St. John's to set up the power play.
Minutes for cross-checking.
Shot saved by Sudlow there as Johnson will go sit for 2 for cross-checking the call. Feehan to go hard on the puck. He'll try to just force the Titan back, waste a couple seconds. He'll chase the wrong way. Titan now going the other way. They look to get into the zone. Moore holding the line with Wisniewski. Wisniewski on his backhand. Swings around. He's double teamed. He'll try to kill some time with Caden Wisniewski. Smartly there by Caden Wisniewski. Now back to the point go the Titan. Back to Charlie Anderson. Where's the C for the Titans? Looking for the cross ice pass. Poked free there by Wisniewski. He'll try to poke it up to Clausen. He'll go the other way here. Clausen has a chance. Braden Clausen in. Shot save. Now Feehan, he's slowed up. Now Clausen quick on the back check. He's going to try to slow down the Titan defense, Titan forwards, and Clausen poked it free right back to the Titan though. Titan shot again, saves Sudlow. Clausen has real good back checking speed for the Bobcats, as you saw it there. If you could see it, not sure if you could, with the way the stream is. Face-off won there by the Bobcats. Ebersbach takes a couple cross checks, nothing called. Last minute of the second shot will go, save Sudlow, loose in front. Swinging and missing there are the Titan. Now they'll get it right back. Casson pokes it free though. He'll go the other way one-on-one. Casson has it poked off his stick. He takes a slash, nothing called. Now Titan's going the other way. Now it'll be Schick. He'll look to kill some time, goes to his forehand, off the boards, gets it out, doesn't get it out. Ebersbach with a high hit, sends a Titan off the puck. Now Titan back on it, have to tag up, delayed offside. Loomis now on his backhand, he'll regroup. Ebersbach sends it for Casson. Casson dangled one, but realizes he's by himself, just looking to kill some time is Shane Casson. He whiffs on the puck, but that'll do it. Bobcats back to even. With 10 in the period, Schick. He's gonna lose this battle. Actually, he's gonna win it. He's being held up, nothing called. Schick now trying to fight through with Ebersbach. Casson, he looks to get it a home run ice, and that'll do it for the second. A little after the whistle shoving there from Easton Schick and a Titan. Bobcats get the only goal of the second. It was Cooper Feehan on the power play. As we'll head down to PA Public Address Announcer Brian Wisniewski for a couple notes.
Turn it down. Turn the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Liners is a non-profit organization tasked with generating the financial support necessary to ensure our Bobcat players have the opportunity to be the best they can be. At this time, we'd like to show our appreciation for our Power Play Blue Line level members. Thank you to Mr. Scott Slater, Pioneer Packing Company, Scott Daly and BG Burgers, the Fraternal Order of Eagles 2180, Roger Schick and Schick Electric, Downtown Sports Bar and Grill. Thank you, donors. We invite you to become a part of the winning tradition by pledging your support and becoming a Blue Liner member today. Don't forget, 50-50 raffle tickets are available through this intermission, and a winner will be drawn directly before the third period.
Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena, Bowling Green Bobcats. And the St. John's Jesuit Titans. Third period action, no carryover penalties or power plays. Actually, I thought there was a carryover penalty or power play. Maybe there wasn't. Meanwhile, it's going to be Cass and Ebersbach and Johnson with Loomis and Schick. Bobcats up 2-1 heading into this third and final period. It'll come now to the Titan off the draw. Here you go against Loomis. Shot will go. Save Sudlow. Pops high up in the air into the corner. Schick swings and misses. He'll look to get it out with Cassin's help. Cassin try to find Ebersbach. Gets to Loomis instead. Up to Ebersbach. He tips it in. Icing waved off. He'll get there first too. Ebersbach. He'll battle. Pokes it free. He's being hooked up. Now it'll be St. John's going the other way. They'll dump it in. Loomis. He takes a hit, protects the puck around for Ebersbach, who poked it around one, couldn't get it out though. As the net's off, and it'll stop play. Or no, it was a hand pass. I stand corrected. Face off to come all the way down to the Bobcat offensive zone. Be Clausen, Winger, and Feehan with Gallahan and Joseph. Expect if Clausen can win this back to the right point, expect Joseph to let this one fly. Meanwhile, St. John's does win it off the draw, but Winger gets it right back to the Bobcats and sends it in front. Now Feehan tried for the stick lift. Clausen as well. Protecting the puck there, the Titan. Now Winger pokes it free. Now it'll be the Titans sending it back around. Minute gone here in the third. Off the boards and out for the Titan. Back to Gallahan though. Gallahan off the boards to Feehan. Feehan lost sight of it. Got it over to Winger. Couldn't get it to him. Now it'll be St. John's into zone with speed around Gallahan. Throws it in front through the crease. And St. John sends it back low for as they'll get there first. As Gallahan runs over a Titan. Nothing called. He'll poke it back to the point. Shot will go off the post and wide. Puck bouncing right to Joseph. Now Clausen off the boards. He takes a high hit. Shrugs it off. Feehan. He'll bring it back around for Winger. And now it'll be Gallahan. He'll try to poke this one up free. Protects the puck. Does Gallahan. Gets it out to Feehan. Feehan dangles one. He'll leave it for Winger. Winger. He takes a slash. Fights through it, but that'll... I think the Bobcats took a penalty here behind the play. It'll be Gallahan heading to the box for 2 minutes. See, he took a slash. So I think it may have been a high stick on Sean Gallahan. So Bobcats to kill off a penalty. It'll be Cassin and Johnson. Cassin tied up, try to swing it around. Titans back on it.
2-minute minor for high sticking. Time of the penalty.
So high sticking the minor as St. John's goaltender will settle it down after the clear by Shane Cassin. 15 seconds gone here in the power play. Johnson sitting back, allowing the Titans to break out, and Cassin now Titans going the way 2-on-2 into the zone. Around Loomis, Wisniewski who poked it off the stick. Titans now send it back to deep slot, kicks it right back to Johnson though. Johnson tried to poke it free, but it will find the Bowling Green bench to halt play. Now it'll be Cassin in for the draw. He'll lose it. St. John sets up the right point. Looking deep slot, shoots and scores. One-time shot, pass, got through Sudlow, and we're tied here at 2. It's a power play goal for the Titans, who respond on the power play. Both teams with an even strength goal and a power play goal. It'll be Casson to take the face off. He'll tie him up. Now Johnson sends it back in. Casson takes a hook. Nothing called. Johnson on the puck. Johnson dangles one. Broken stick out there for the Titan. Now it'll be Loomis. Can't hold it in. Whiffs on the puck. Now his dump will go in and find Ebersbach.
Carson Perino. He was assisted.
Now Schick. Off the boards to Ebersbach. Johnson holds it in. Now he'll go 2-on-1 with Casson. Johnson in. Shot off the post. Loomis can't hold it in. Now St. John's going the other way. Shot will go. Save Sudlow. He'll hold on to it. As you're just tuning in, Bobcats were up 2-1 heading into the third. Titans score on the power play to even it up here early in the third. On senior day for the Bobcats. Face-off won there by the Titan. They'll bring it around as the Titan falls down in front. They'll back to the slot. Shot was blocked. Now Winger and Clausen can go the other way. Winger up to Clausen. He fights through with Feehan. Feehan driving right to the net. Feehan finds it. Tipped wide by Feehan. Now Clausen, as a Winger was thrown to the ice from in front. Now Clausen's pass went back to Schick in the defensive zone. Now Loomis off the boards, leaves it for Clausen, who tipped it in from the Titan. Feehan to corral the puck, lost it for a second. Titans get it back. Now Titan on the break pass, 3-on-3 the other way. Around Schick and Clausen into the corner. Head shimmies him. He's cornered off. Schick able to get it back though. Winger off the boards, gets it up to Feehan, can't get it out. Now to find Moore. Moore, he'll lead the rush into the zone. Casey Moore's shot was blocked. Gets it back right to Clausen. Couldn't get it to go. Now Wisniewski. Up to Clausen, whiffed on the tip, and then he'll go for an icing on the play. It'll be Casson. Ties him up. Now Moore's beat. Now throwing it back in front, was blocked there by Casson. Moore needs help. He's double teamed in behind the net. Moore throws it back into the pile. Now St. John sends it back in front, blocked there. Johnson and Casson trying to go the other way. They overskate. Now Moore on the poke check. Moore up to Ebersbach. Ebersbach lost the puck with 10 minutes still remaining in the third. 2-2 score between the Bobcats and the Titan. For the Bobcats, it'll be Ebersbach controlling, who lost it up to Moore. Moore can't get it out. Shot will go. Save Sudlow. He'll hold on to it smartly. Bobcats will send out the third line with Webb, Lorenzen, and McIntosh. Again, no Nick Powers for the Bobcats. Schick and Loomis out there. It'll be Webb in for the draw, ties him up. It's a help from Loomis. He'll get the puck back. Webb lost it, trying to get his stick free, gets it back. He's interfered with. Now Lorenzen sends one off. Webb gets it back, up to Lorenzen. Puck at the point for the St. John's, sends it high. Now it'll be McIntosh going the other way. McIntosh chips it around one. He'll go the other way, 2-on-1 with Lorenzen. Shot saved by St. John's. Now Schick activating. Around one. Throws it through the crease up in the air. Loomis will back up, and he'll go 1-on-1 against the Titan. As Titan will go the other way. Webb smartly throws it back in the slot. Shot will go, blocked by a Bobcat with 9:04 to play in the third. Throwing it back in front of the Titan, whiffing on the stick lift. Back in front, Titans, Bobcats scrambling in their own defensive zone, whiffing on the centering pass for the Titan. Bobcats to change their D-lines quickly, getting slowly to the bench are the Bobcats. It'll come back to Moore. Moore gets around two. He'll go with Lorenzen into the zone. Moore's shot sticked away. Now Clausen, he'll try to activate. Titans will send it down Icing will be called on the Titans. Offensive zone face-off for Clausen to take. He's out there with Gallahan, Joseph, and Feehan and Winger. Or Gallahan, Wisniewski. Feehan off the face-off win by the Bobcats, trying to get it back after he turned it over. Now Anderson for the Titan, their captain. Will send it off. Icing, though, will be called on the Titans again. Gallahan and Joseph to come out. Clausen for the draw. Tie it up. St. John's looking for their chip play. Gallahan intercepted. He'll send this one wide of the net. St. John's goaltender settles it down. Winger on the chase. Feehan hit his stick and stays in the zone for a second. St. John's able to get it out. Feehan and Clausen converge on it. Now St. John's will send it into open space. And they look to tip that one in. Icing will be waved off. Now Gallahan tried to get it to his forehand. He got it through. Winger. He takes a hard hit, does Winger. He's being held on to. Nothing called. As Clausen trips up a Titan, nothing called. Now Titans will swing it in. As Joseph was hooked up, nothing called. Clausen sends one off, finds Feehan in the slot. Feehan can't get it out. Joseph off the boards to Feehan. Now Clausen could have a chance here. Feehan trying to poke it free. Now into the zone. Clausen sends a Titan off. Joseph on his backhand on the self pass. Off the boards, can't get it out. Shot will be blocked there by Clausen. He looks to get it out on his backhand. Up to his forehand, turned it right over to the Titan. Shot high, rebound right to Gallahan. Gallahan, he's been out there a long time. Winger. And smartly will send that one down for an icing with the Bobcats. After a long shift in the defensive zone. Two-your score here. Here, midway through the third. Curfew clock will not be an issue with 37 minutes still left on it. Casson ties him up. Shot will go off the face-off. St. John's. Sudlow had to be strong there and made the save. Shot will be blocked. It's in Ebersbach's feet. Lost sight of it. Now Schick steps up. St. John's as Johnson Loomis sends a Titan down, and it'll come to Loomis on the out of the zone by Loomis. Now to come to Loomis again. Loomis over to Ebersbach. Ebersbach gets it in deep. He'll go in after it. He'll get there first. Takes a weird carom off the boards right back to Ebersbach. Ebersbach cycles low. Casson trying to block the pass and pinching is Loomis. Holding it in with Johnson's help. Back to Loomis. Sends it low for Casson. With 6 minutes to go in the third. Ebersbach, he tries to hold it in, gets it back for the Bobcats and Casson. Casson will smartly dump it in, and then they'll go in after it. Johnson to head off for a change. Winger comes on. Now Casson back to Ebersbach. Ebersbach to Loomis. Loomis sends it low back to the Titan, who are looking for the stretch pass. Loomis sends it back in offside as it hit Casson as he was heading to the bench. Face-off to come right at neutral ice. 5:39 to play in the third. Still 2-2 between the Bobcats and the Titans. It'll be Clausen winning it over to Winger. Winger, he'll ring it around. Him and Feehan, or Clausen and Feehan to go in after it. Clausen, he falls over almost on top of the net. Feehan gets it back to the Bobcats. He's cross-checked. Wisniewski holds it in. His shot will go, sticked away. Now Feehan on this forecheck. St. John's able to get to the red line and they'll dump it in. Moore first two. Try to leave it for Clausen. He does so. Clausen up to Feehan. Feehan can't get it out. Right back to the Titan in the slot. Titan have a chance here. Shoots, save, may have gone wide. Titan now back on it. It'll find Clausen. He'll look to escape the zone, uses winger as a screen, dangles one, stick lifting the other, and now he'll head off for looking for a change, looking wide of the Titan. Onside, Wisniewski poked it over to no one. Now Titan back on it. Wisniewski leaves it for Moore. Moore up to winger. Winger on his backhand gets it out to Clausen. Clausen doesn't get the red line on a soft dump. Feehan on the forecheck. Johnson leaves it for Casson. Casson up for Feehan and Johnson. Couldn't get it to him. Now Titans going the other way. With 4:15 to change, puck will be blocked there by a Bobcat and into the netting to halt play. .4:15 remains in the third. It'll be poked there by Ebersbach, who gets it out of the zone. It's Casson to reset. Johnson looking maybe for the home run pass. Gets it, doesn't touch it, but Johnson gets it back though. Leaves it for Casson, full speed. Casson, his shot went right to Ebersbach in the slot. Now Loomis, his shot will be sent wide, tipped wide by Ebersbach. More of a shot pass there by Loomis. Casson leaves it for Ebersbach. Ebersbach, Schick wanted it coming in, but he'll send it back down low for Ebersbach. Ebersbach wings it for Casson. Off the boards, right, takes a weird carom. Back to the Titans though. Johnson with a big check. Back to the point is Loomis. Right to Johnson to Ebersbach. Casson turns it right over. Towards the end of his shift. Now Titans going the other way. Around Loomis. He tackles a Titan. And that'll draw a penalty. And the Bobcats to be shorthanded here. Good call there by the referee. Sudlow will have to come up big here. 3:23 left in the third. Titans on the power play here for a 2-minute penalty to Braden Loomis. Face-off won there by the Titan. Puck will find Sudlow. Save. Feehan clears it out of danger, and Schick able to chip it out. Not out. Now Feehan, Schick shot saved by Sudlow. Talking to me there. So they're going to let the clock run 10 seconds. As there was I have 3:03 left in the third. As I made sure to press start. They're going to let the clock run, leave for 10 seconds. This allows the Bobcat penalty killing to rest up here for a few. They're going to go 10 seconds, so 3:08 left in the third now. St. John's knows what they want to do. They'll get tied up. Casson try to kick it out. St. John's able to hold it in. Walking in deep slot, shot will go. Blocker saves Sudlow right to St. John's. Shot loose in front, and they score. It was a shot pass, and it's with 2:59 to go. Bobcats trail by 1. Titans with two unanswered here in the third, and they take the lead. 2 power play goals. It'll be Casson in for the draw. He'll tie him up. Casson trying to go the other way with Ebersbach. Ebersbach swings and misses. Now it'll be Wisniewski takes it, or Moore falls down. Ebersbach has it poked off his stick. Wisniewski up to Johnson. Johnson, he hits the red line. He'll dump it in. Casson first 2 for the Bobcats. Has Ebersbach right in front. He slashes Casson. And can't hold it in. There was Moore. Bobcats have to tag up, but turning it right over are the Bobcats. Titans shot went wide. Johnson pokes it back to the point. Shot will be wide of the net. Now Johnson with full speed. He'll halt up. He'll go the other way 3-on-3. He'll dump it in. He'll hit off he'll stay on with Ebersbach. Watch for Sudlow here with 2:17 to go. Ebersbach hard on the forecheck. Turns it over, but Johnson able to try to get it back. Now Titans going the other way. Titans shot save, loose in front. Now it'll jump the stick of Moore. Expect Easton Schick to come out here in a second. Ebersbach dangles one. He'll go around the other. And he'll hit the red line. He'll go in further. Casson drives the net, lost it. Ebersbach, Casson back on it, throws it back to the deep slot, no one home. Expect Sudlow to come out of his net to settle this down. Wisniewski, Schick's out there. Schick's out there probably for the remainder of the game. Now Schick on his backhand to Winger. Winger up to Ebersbach, couldn't get it in. As a Titan falls down. It'll be Wisniewski waiting for Schick with 1:30. Up to Feehan. Feehan up to Casson. Couldn't corral it. It'll find Casson though on a chance here for the Bobcats. Casson in, shot went blocked. Wait for Sudlow, no sign of Sudlow to leave the net. Now Winger. He goes in hard, so does Schick. Schick. Casson as well. Now St. John's back on it. Feehan delivers the check. Casson hard on it. Puck finds Feehan, no one home. Casson gets it back to Feehan. Feehan, his shot was high. Wait for Sudlow, no sign of him to come to the bench. Now Loomis, his shot was tipped high by Feehan. Now right to Feehan in the slot. Shot was wide. Icing should be called here and expect the Bobcats to use their timeout. With 46.2 to go in the third. So Bobcats will call their timeout. As expect Sudlow, he'll be pulled here, I'm guessing, for the offensive zone face-off. St. John's, 46 seconds left from the 3-2 victory, looking to upset the Bowling Green Bobcats. So Bobcats will probably send out Schick, Loomis, Clausen, Johnson, Casson, and Ebersbach or Feehan, one of the two for the 6 for the Bobcats, unless they decide to put Sean Gallahan in front of the net. They may have Feehan stay in front. Nope, looks like it's gonna be Bryce Ebersbach, Clausen, Schick. It'll be Casson, Clausen, Johnson, Schick, Ebersbach, and Loomis. As Sudlow to come to the bench. With 46 seconds left, I accidentally let the time run. Face-off tied up there. Titans trying to fight for it. Finds Schick. Schick to Johnson. Johnson one-time shot blocked by his own man. And now it'll find the empty net. Icing will be waved off. Loomis has to hurry back. With 34 in the penalty, or in the game. Johnson over to Schick. Schick Quick up, intercepted there. Titans back on it. It'll find Casson looking for the hand. That should have been a hand pass on the Titan, nothing called. Now Titan on their backhand. It'll be Ebersbach gloving it down. Lost it. Now Loomis has to poke it up. Off the boards and out. Up to Casson. 3-on-1, 2-on-1 for the Bobcats. Or 2-on-2. Casson over to Clausen. Clausen sent it in front. He's hooked up. Nothing called with 5 in the game. St. John's gets it out into the empty net. With 1 second to go, St. John's gets the empty net goal, and they'll escape the 4-2 victory. And the Bobcats look like they're going to have their first 2-game losing streak of the season. As well as losing possibly Nick Powers as he went down towards the end of the first. And that'll do it. Titans victorious 4-2 final score here at the Slater Family Ice Arena.